I want to show you how to flare a potable water line. This is a 3/4 inch pipe. Mainly, if you're splicing pipes together on the rod, your water company will want you to use a union instead of soldering it together. Also, this can be used with your main water line coming in. You would flare it to your main shutoff valve. So this process is also used for that. So basically, what we have here is there'll be a flare fitting, and then you put a flare on your pipe. This is 3/4. You can get it in different sizes. So basically, that's how you flare it there. But I'll do a little quick demonstration. I have a piece of pipe here. First thing you want to do is obviously slide your fitting on. Okay? We're not going to do that because we're just demonstrating. We have our pipe cut, and I want to ream it out just a little bit so we get a good flare. These Themrhelperguy tools do really good. I don't want a lip on that. But that's fun to do. Okay, ream that pretty good. Now, we have a tool here from Rigid. This actually makes your flare. The tool goes in, and you're going to pound this tool until it flares out your copper. And there's kind of like a little stop there that tells you how big it is. Now, when you do this, you don't want to spray any kind of chemicals or oil on your tool to assist in this process, because water does go through it if people drink that. So basically, you have your tool. All you do is pound it in. And you can see it's starting to flare. I like to hit it a couple times to check it. Now you can see by the flare, we're really, really close. In fact, that's probably it right there. I'm going to hit it 1 or 2 more times. Alright, so we have our flared piece of pipe. Didn't take long, pretty easy. We'll check it 1 more time, make sure it's flaring enough. You can see right here where it wants to stop. It kind of fits right in there. And there you have it, you got it flared. And that flare is going to sit on here. So, you want to put your, well, I guess you want to pull your fitting back through. And you want to tighten it on. And tighten it down real good. Now, you can take it back apart if you like and check the flare. Or you can just fire up the water and see if it helps. So, you want to tighten it up good and tight. And that's basically all it takes to make that flare fitting. It's real simple. And that's how you would connect 2 pieces of water line, pretty much for underground or for your main valve coming into the molding. And it's a very simple process. Completely do it yourself if you can buy that Rigid tool. Let's take a look at that again. Rigid makes this flaring tool. So let's take it back apart and see how we did. Oops, sorry. Alright. Take this apart, take a look at our flare. Okay, you can see our flare. And that fits perfectly on there. It's perfectly flared. That'll make a nice watertight connection. And that's how you flare your main water lines. Your main valve coming into your building is the same process, except for this flare will go directly into a shut-off valve. So, but it's the same process as far as flaring the line. So there you have it. How to flare your main water lines, 3/4 inch. I just want to show you one example. You can see this right here. This is the actual piece where the copper goes through, and you would flare this on here, so your pipe comes up and flares in here, and then when you tighten this down, this converts that into 3/4 inch pipe thread. So that's one reason why you would flare a pipe. So the pipe comes through, this piece tightens down, creates your flare, and it turns it into pipe thread, and then you thread all your connections together. Everything that's connected together with no solder joints, all the way up to get past the meter. Once you're past the meter, and I think past the backflow preventer, I think you can start soldering joints up. So basically, that's one reason why you would use a flaring tool like that.